Welcome to day 12 of Passionate Penny Pinchers Crocktober. For the whole month of October, we are making crock pot recipes. So we are using our very own Slow Cooker Volume 2 box of 72 wonderful slow cooker recipes. We also have a Slow Cooker Volume 1. So if you have both of these, you have, what's 72 and 72? 144 crock pot recipes. It's amazing. We are working in week 7. Today I am making the Greek lemon chicken and potatoes. It's going to be a good one, so y'all definitely want to watch it. Can y'all give me a heart if you can hear me really well? I'm testing out a microphone today. I did it yesterday and I'm doing it a little bit different today. So if y'all would give me a like, a heart, something to let me know that y'all can hear me. And also for sharing this video today, we will give away a $25 Amazon gift card. So get ready to win a gift card if you share, and that'll help you with your Christmas shopping coming up. So good morning, Chris. Good morning, Penny and Teresa and Leanna and Pam. Good morning. Sounds good. Yay. Okay, this recipe is a little involved, so I'm going to get going on it, and I'm using my fancy crock pot again. I've gotten a lot of use out of it this week because it sears and steams and crocks and does all of the things. So, okay, y'all are saying that the sound sounds good, so I'm excited. So I'm going to try out this microphone. I think it will help. It's a little cumbersome to have this up in here, so I don't know how that's going to go down, but we will see. So it sounds good. Yay. Hello, Ginger. Hello, everybody. So y'all please keep sharing to win a $25 gift card to Amazon. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, let me get y'all where you can see. I'm going to turn y'all down. We're close and personal right now. Let me see if this is going to work. Yes. Okay, so there's my crock pot. Y'all have done a lot of looking at my crock pot lately, but I feel like I want y'all to get up in the food so y'all can see. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil in here, and we are going to just brown some chicken thighs. Now, I've already not done the recipe as we wrote it, and I took all of my skin off my chicken thighs, and after I did it, I reread the recipe, and you can leave it on. Anyway, I reread it, and you're actually just supposed to trim and not totally take it all off. So Lizzie said, love the mini mic, but too bad you can't have the big one like a reporter. I've always wanted to do that. That is hilarious. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. Alrighty, so we're just going to brown these chicken thighs, and then we're going to cut up some vegetables while these are browning. So what I'm hoping is, like yesterday, when I'm browning, having the microphone helps y'all hear me a little bit better. So these are chicken thighs. It calls for 3 pounds, and I had a 5-pound package, so I basically just used half of them and froze the rest of them. Okay, now I am going to add just a little bit of salt and crack a little pepper over them. And we're going to let those sear for a minute. And now we're going to move over to our vegetables. So I have an onion that I'm going to, and I also have my ring light on today too. So I'm trying all of the things today, y'all. So if you see strange things, that's what's going on. It calls for half an onion, and you just quarter it. So this was a small onion that I had, so that's easy. Boom. And then you need 3 pounds of gold potatoes, and let me find the recipe and see how it says to cut them. Cut into large chunks. So we can do that. We are not even going to peel these. This is one thing that I love about gold potatoes is the skin is very thin, and so it cooks up and it doesn't get all weird or anything like that. So this will go quickly. So there's not a whole lot of chopping, and I especially love it. This one looks like it's got some weird ends, so I'm going to cut those yucky things off. I don't even know what I was saying. Something about the potatoes. I love when you don't have to peel a potato. That is all I'm saying. I love it because that is one job I do not enjoy. And it always makes me think about, y'all, I'm feeling really chatty. If y'all have ever seen My Big Fat Greek Wedding, there's a scene in it where the lady is peeling potatoes. They're having a big shindig, and she says, I've peeled all the potatoes. She's talking to her mother, and she was like, how many or something? I'm not remembering exactly, but it was like 10 pounds. And I'm like, she was like, no, peel some more, peel some more. And it always cracks me up. I always think about that when I'm having to peel a bunch of potatoes. And that was a good movie. I can't see y'all right now, so I'll get back to y'all in a minute. Let me get these cut up and to large chunks. And then we're going to be good to go. So this is going to cook all day long. And I'm moving over, and this is what I'm really loving about the microphone. I just moved over to get a plate to put this chicken on, and I didn't have to worry about being away from the phone. So that is good. Here's the chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and just turn this and brown the other side. And like I said, you can leave your skin on. I took it off. Brown that for a minute. The steps actually say to do this on the stove top. So if you don't have a crock pot like this, you can definitely do that and brown it in the stove. And so as soon as this is brown, I'm going to put these in a plate and then start adding and layering all of the delicious ingredients. So what's everybody up to today? Are y'all getting ready for Halloween, thinking about holidays yet? I feel like it's just all coming up on us. Ginger, my crock pot is an all-clad. So it's kind of pricey. I think they've actually come down. I don't even think they make this model anymore. Terry, I do believe you could use chicken breast. I would skip this step if I was using chicken breast because it would definitely dry them out. So, Deb, the crock pot is an all-clad. Also, and Teresa as well. So, Bobby, I am making the Greek lemon chicken and potatoes from week 7 of Slow Cooker Volume 2. It is the green box. And y'all, we have a bundle going right now. I recommend Slow Cooker 2, our side box, and Celebration box because that Celebration box, everybody's going to need that coming up soon. So it looks like everybody is getting ready for the holidays. Ashley says she absolutely loves Crocktober. They're having Mongolian beef today. That sounds so good. Oh, Jan is mailing treats and candy to her grands today. That is so fun. Y'all, I have my second grandson is coming November 9th. So we are anxiously awaiting his arrival. And poor little Porter boy his world's going to be rocked because he's not going to be the only one. Okay, let me take these out and then we're going to layer our stuff. I'm just moving these over to a plate. Sorry, that was shaky. You just want to give them a little bit of brown. I do like to use, I'm not the biggest dark meat fan, but it does stay more moist. And these are bone-in, so you're going to get all that flavor from the bones that's going to deepen your broth and make it richer. And then the meat's just going to shred beautifully and stay tender and not dry out. So that is the beauty of using a thigh in a recipe like this. Vale, this does get hot. Yes, it absolutely does get hot. Now this handle right here does not get hot, but this handle gets hot. So you can still pick it up like that, but you've got to have, and I think it came with, or I might be thinking about my Ninja, but I have some little like mitt things to help to pick it up. So, all right, let's get going with the recipe. Dawn said, I forgot my mushrooms for the Asian wraps yesterday. Y'all, let me tell you, we ate the Asian wraps, and y'all, if I talked about it, and I'm sorry I'm saying y'all so much, I ate it with the mushrooms, and I liked it. So I think the trick for me is to get those mushrooms really, really tiny and cooked into something, and we have plenty of leftovers of the Asian wraps. We're going to have them again today. Alrighty, here we go. We're going to add our potatoes and our onion, and it's going to sizzle, so here we go. I feel like I'm throwing footballs or something. All right, let me get this out of the way. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to cover with some broth. This only calls for 3/4 of a cup of chicken broth. So I'm not really going to measure it. I'm just going to pour until it feels right to me. This crock pot is a little bit bigger, so I think that's about good. That's one thing I love about these recipes. They're very forgiving. Like, you can just kind of add things that you want to and everything. I am going to add half my oregano, half my basil, and half of my rosemary, which is 1/2 teaspoon of each of those. So I've got my rosemary. Go ahead and do that. And I've got, I don't need to put the top back on that. I have my my oregano, 1/2 teaspoon, just sprinkled over everything. And my basil, 1/2 teaspoon, put over everything. And then I'm not going to add any more salt, but you could, but I am going to add some more pepper cracked over this. Now, let me read it. This is like, it goes in steps. We've done our chicken, so that's kind of the next step. Now, it says place the chicken over your vegetables, skin side up. Well, I took the skin off, so I'm not going to worry about that. Go ahead and put those on there. Some of mine are kind of small, some are kind of big, but this is going to be plenty. And then I have a little bit of juice that came from those, so I definitely don't want to waste that. Now let's see what it says to do. Okay, so here's what we've got to do. We've got to get some fresh lemon juice. So I could not find my strainer, and I don't have a lemon squeezer. So I'm going to do it kind of an old-fashioned way. And also, I found this one little sprig of rosemary. I'm going to throw that in there for good measure. It was with this lemon from the other day when I was testing out a recipe. So I need about 4 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. So I promise y'all my hands are clean. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to squeeze it through my fingers and hope that I can get all of the seeds. You could definitely use some already prepared lemon juice, but I had these lemons and I was like, why not? I love fresh lemons. I love the smell of it. And then I can put these down my disposal and it will smell amazing. So I'm really not, there's no seeds coming out, so that's kind of good. But I'm giving my hands a workout. Okay, whew, I think that's about all I can do for that one. Now, we've got another one here. Here's another tip for y'all. If you roll a lemon around like this, it's supposed to help the juice come out better. So we will see if that worked. I'm going to cut this one in half. I think I only really need about half of this one. And this one, actually, this one feels way softer than that other one did. So I should be able to get this out pretty well. Okay, so when I get this done, I'm going to pour this lemon juice over the chicken, and I'm going to put the rest of my seasonings on there and some lemon zest. So that'll be fun. I love to do a little zest. Woo! Okay, that was a workout. I feel like I forgot my garlic. So let me throw some garlic in here. It calls for 6 cloves. I feel like I was probably supposed to do that when I did my chicken or I did my vegetables. So let me throw some garlic up in here because we don't want to not have garlic in there. Alrighty, I don't think that this lemon juice is divided. So there is all of my lemon juice. And I'm going to go ahead and pour it on here. Whew, y'all, sorry that took me so long to squeeze those lemons, but it is what it is. Alrighty, so now I'm going to put the rest of my seasonings on top. Another half a teaspoon of oregano, another half a teaspoon of basil, and another half a teaspoon of some rosemary. And y'all, that is just so fresh. And then I'm going to zest with this microplane thing. I'm just going to zest a teaspoon of lemon. I'm trying to think. I think it goes like this. Y'all, we'll see if I can do it. Teaspoon of lemon zest just over it. That just really brightens this dish up. It's going to be amazing. And I'm not measuring for sure. Definitely not measuring. And then I think at the end of the day, you add a little bit more lemon zest and some fresh parsley. So we're going to cover this. I think that's it. Cover and cook on low for 6 to 7 hours. This is so fresh, y'all. This is so healthy. I love it. Like this, there's nothing not healthy in this dish. This is all whole foods and it looks amazing. So we're going to cover and cook on low for 6 to 7 hours. And then to serve it, we're going to spoon some of the juices from the slow cooker over the chicken and sprinkle with the remaining zest and some fresh parsley to make it look beautiful. It's going to be beautified, but it is a beautiful dish and it's so fresh and so clean. I love it. It's going to be amazing. So it's from our slow cooker volume 2, which are a bit healthier than slow cooker volume 1. And if you've purchased slow cooker 1 or 2, you're entered to win one of 10 crock pots that Laurie is giving away this month. It will be at the end of the month. So be sure to purchase if you have not purchased. I know Nicole put the link to a bundle deal. Y'all, all the things. We have so much going on, so much to be thankful for to have beautiful food like this. So y'all have a wonderful day and happy Crocktobering. Leave me a comment. What has been your favorite thing that you've made? And I'm excited about my microphone. Leave me a heart too if y'all watch the replay. And if you can hear me really, really well, that helps a lot. And y'all share the video for a chance to win an Amazon gift card. Y'all have a wonderful day. See y'all later. Bye.